What's up, kings and queens? It's your boy Dan from Daft Previews, and I'm here to do a quick video to do a $100 giveaway. A lot of you guys dropped some comments on the last video celebrating 10,000 subscribers, and I said I'd be giving one of you guys $100. In today's video, we're going to go through all those comments. I'm going to pick my favorite one, and that person's going to win $100. A little bit of a change of scenery today. Sitting here on the lounge, got my dog, got my baby with me. So, slight change. We'll be back in the lab in no time, but let's get into the giveaway, shall we? All right, so I've opened up the YouTube comments. We'll go through these one by one. I'll give you my live reactions, and then hopefully by the end of this, we'll get to my favorite one, and that person will win $100. So, starting off with Anthony Clay. He said, "Congrats again on 10,000. I subscribe because out of all the training channels I've seen, you're the one who actually seem real, who actually play in the plays that you give us and own up to them when they come out to be a trash pick. My favorite moment is you holding your baby while doing a video. Shows how much you care about getting the video picks out." And I'm still sitting with my boy here, so getting more stuff out to you. So Anthony, thank you so much for the comment. Spot on. I do play every single bet that I give you guys, and I do hold myself accountable when they don't win. We've got David Lee Thompson. I subscribed recently. No one breaks down the bets down like you. Your research is spot on. Thank you for all you do, brother. I went back and watched previous videos. You are the man. Thanks, man. I wish I had that type of confidence in myself. G, I subscribe because you back your picks with empirical data. My favorite moment is when you introduced the BAP. You said bitch ass parlay. I knew we were cousins from that moment on. So when I read that comment, made me laugh. Bitch ass parlay was fun. In reality, expensive exercise, that one. So the profits haven't been great on the BAPs as of late, but for the NBA, definitely think it's a good look. There we go. Just made it a bit bigger. D Mitch, salute, brother. The NBA content is unmatched. My favorite moment, seeing you go from a full-time salesman to a full-time sports bettor. I still do work in sales. I haven't been able to do this full-time just yet, but we're slowly getting closer and closer. Anthony Lee, I subscribed just 3 weeks ago after hitting a 7-leg parlay with some of your picks. Since then, I've hit 2 more. Cha-ching. Thanks to you, my man. You just keep making it rain. From Nick, I subscribed and became a VIP member as well. Not only are you knowledgeable, transparent, and honest, but you genuinely seem like a nice guy and you keep it real. So I'm more than happy to support you. Plus, you're a fellow Aussie. By the way, just left the Jack Jumpers game. So good to watch the game in the arena and also see the VI picks come through live. That's awesome. So that Jack Jumpers game was awesome. We made quite a bit of money on that. I appreciate your support, Nick. I know we've spoken a few times. What's this? Asian now? I thought that said anal for a second. My goodness. I subscribe because you keep it real. I swept on the game too with WNBA props. I appreciate you. Let's go. Andreas, found you when searching for player props that are well analyzed. Started wing on the first few plays and been a follower ever since. Hope you do NBA when the season starts. Greetings from Denmark. Great to see that you've been a follower ever since. NBA is actually where we make most of our money. That's what this channel was built on. So yes, we'll definitely be doing NBA when that starts. And Lena, started watching you for the WNBA. Then I noticed your videos for NFL as well. Your detailed research is so appreciated. On top of that, I love your accent and enthusiasm. My favorite moment is you doing your podcast, holding my son when he threw up during the video. That's dedication to getting your content out. Absolutely right. And look, he's thrown up on me many times since then, and I don't think he's done yet. But it was a great moment, actually, now that I remember that. I've never been to Australia. This is Pow Pow. I've never been to Australia, but I love you and Dustin Dolan, dude. Definitely my kind of dark humor and vibe. Also, we be cashing. Yes, we absolutely do. Mark Lynch says, congratulations. I subscribe to your channel because you do a good job with your picks. They mostly do come out correctly, especially for the WNBA. My favorite moment is a few days ago when you made a majority of bad picks, but the next day you apologize from the heart. You seem like you mean what you're saying. You're doing it to help and not being phony like a lot of other channels. Again, congratulations on the 10,000 subs. Thank you very much, Mark. And I think that's absolutely spot on. When you guys are hurting because of the picks I give out, I am hurting too. You can even say I'm hurting 10 times, right? Because I'm making these videos, putting myself out there, and if I lose, I feel like I lose a lot more than you guys. So nothing like a lot of these other channels that are out there. So that actually means a lot. Baby Butcher 17. I've been subscribed since the NBA season. I miss your old intro coming back to you from the west side of Sydney. It's all free and you don't even have to pay me. That shit was catchy as hell. I also like how you own your losses and don't shit on the player for doing a bad job. So Great to see that you've been a subscriber for such a long time. I'm definitely going to keep owning my losses, and I'm not going to blame the players. At the end of the day, we have the choice to pick over or under, right? So you can't blame the players for that. In terms of the old intro song, I like that song too, but I don't want to give everyone the wrong idea, right? So I ran that song when everything was free, but now that I'm selling picks, it doesn't make sense for me to put out a song to say this is all free. You don't even have to pay me. When reality is, if you want my parlays, my strategies, you do have to pay. So that's why I've stopped using it. I don't want to give people the wrong idea because there is an element to this which is paid. The majority of this is free. Don't get me wrong. Everything on YouTube is free, but there's still a paid portion to it, and I don't want to blow the lines. But who knows? Maybe you can get a different type of song out there. Brantley, I subscribed when you first started with a partner because your picks are good. Thank you. I appreciate you and the support, my man. Bone Crush 14. Yo, congrats on 10K, Brody. Helped me cash out big last NBA season. Absolutely. And I think this upcoming NBA season is going to be even bigger. I'm a lot better now than I was back then. So just you wait. JLA 85. I subscribe to Dark Previews because you give good insight on picking props and the right lines of those props. Also, Dark Previews does a good job with the presentation of the videos as well. Funny moments when Dan says things like, that line is high like Snoop Dogg. It cracks me up. Well, a lot of the time, lately I've been trying to script my videos a little bit more so they don't drag on for so long. And I come up with a lot of those one-liners when things aren't scripted because I probably get a bit uncomfortable. When I get uncomfortable, I get inappropriate and a bit weird and funny. But I'm glad you guys like it. T-Mac. I subscribe to make money. I'm having bad success with my parlays. I'm always one pick away from winning. And that's what's going to happen with parlays. On my VIP, we do run a lot of parlays, but I have a staking strategy which allows us to do that. So check out VIP. There's a 7-day free trial for it at the moment. And you could just learn the strategy I use for staking if you want, and you can implement it into your own. Michael Dugai. I subscribe because plain and simple, you are a beast at props. You turn me on to Outlier as well. Let's get this money, mate. Thank you. A beast at props. I'd say that I'm average, but I'm glad that you guys love it. Outlier, it is a great tool. There are a lot more advanced tools out there, but I think for the general public, Outlier is an excellent tool to use. It really helps narrow things down. So let's get this money. And we got Hunt's Point. Your picks were official. A few did not hit and missed badly, but they did help me narrow down a small parlay for almost $1,000. That missed by 2 points due to Buffalo not being able to pull off the comeback. Between Buffalo and the Ravens games, I died about 6 times and I was resuscitated 6 times. Missed my parlay by 2 points, but thanks for the great info. You got yourself a sub. Gracia. I appreciate you, man. That's what the NFL was. It was a pain in the ass, that last weekend. With Granda, I subscribe because you own your own picks. You don't go silent on picks that don't hit. Absolutely right. I think we've got to get louder when picks don't hit, and it goes a long way to building some credibility in a space that probably doesn't have as much of it, right? So most people are extra loud when they win, and they're crickets when they lose. Whereas I think you need to be more vocal about it when you lose. Anybody can win a bet, but how you respond when times are tough is really important. So it's good to know that you guys are appreciating it. It's almost good to the point where I might lose more on purpose just so I can start reacting to it because you guys seem to love it. What else do we have that's part of this giveaway? Is it Hayek? I subbed because your WNBA picks and takes plus your breakdowns have helped me hit some crazy parlays. That's what it's all about. Some good insights to you. You guys get some money and hopefully you pay it back to me. What's this? Sanchez 34. I'm here for the data stats and enjoy your pup snoring. A few times you've called out the snoring. Let's go. This is the person doing all the snoring right here. This bitch. I think that's appropriate for this video. She's the one who does all the snoring. We then have Nathan K4708. I just found your channel last week and I love it. I cash on the Baps and some of your picks. Also sub to your Winnable. I seen you in Chris's chat. Hey, I appreciate you, man. This chat's pretty awesome. I like your streams. Great to see that you subbed on Winnable. It's going to be really important. It's going to make a whole lot of cash on Winnable. I'll share bets on sports I don't create videos for. And when the NBA comes around, there's probably going to be too many bets to put in, like a video about. So Winnable is a great place to sign up to. Ezra, congratulations on the 10,000. I started to subscribe to your channel a few weeks ago because I just started betting. One of my IT instructors, who is also my mentor, is a successful bettor. So after watching him win more than lose at betting, I decided to start, but I wanted some info at first. So I went to YouTube, then I typed in sports betting, and I found your channel. I won money on my first bet using your analytics. I also love your energy. My favorite moment is when you had your child on there. That let me know you're a responsible father and you are not just betting for fun like me. I'm also not betting for fun, but to make some extra money to help take care of my family. I appreciate that. That's a lot of time and effort you put into that comment, firstly. But you watch somebody else win more than lose. That's always good to see. Believe it or not, over 90% of people will lose more than they win in this game. So it's good to see you're on the right side. You started off the right way, and you're following me. And I've had a bit of success in this space. So there's a lot more to come. I know you've only been subscribed for a couple of weeks, but just wait till the NBA starts. It's going to get wild. Your favorite moment, me having my son on there. I guess one thing I'll be clear for everybody is like I'm not gambling to put food on the table. And I would not encourage anybody to do that. The gambling part is a hobby. It's fun. I'm passionate about it, and I create content. I gamble only what I can afford to lose. So I'll leave you with that. We've got the Jamaican. Jamaican's been a subscriber for a very long time. I know that. Congrats on the 10,000 subscribers. So the Jamaican, my favorite memory for him is when I had COVID. He was giving me all these Jamaican remedies on what I could be taking to beat it. So that's one of my memories for him. Got Jay Buller NYC. Loving the picks. Love the $100 promo. Love your analysis, and congrats on the 10K subscribers. And I just love all the love that this man be giving out. We got the big homie. I subscribe because you helped me finally win on FanDuel on the WNBA picks. You're funny and super informed, and those BAPs are always going to be helpful. So appreciate that. The WNBA, we've been killing it. It's been the most profitable thing I've bet on for quite some time, believe it or not. And when I first started betting the WNBA, I thought, women's sports, I don't know if I could do this, but it's been excellent. BAPs, they're always going to be helpful. They're always going to be close. I haven't had much luck with them as of late, but during the NBA season, we should see a lot more BAPs. Ikemba, congrats on the 10K, Dan. Well deserved. I started watching you when I started betting on the NBA. I love your deep analytical research, and you humble as fuck, and I like that. I hope you reach 100K subs because you're killing it. Thanks to you, I made $10,000 on the NBA season, hoping to have something similar with the NFL. Cheers. I appreciate the comment, man. $10,000 profit over the NBA season. That's pretty wild. I can only imagine how much you're going to make this NBA season with my help, because I'm telling you, this season is going to be so much better than the last. Not only is my strategy better, but I feel like a lot of the tools and resources I'm using, a lot of that works a lot better too. So appreciate you, my man. That's a great comment. Nathan, again, thanks for all the hard work. I only trust a couple of cappers, and you're one of them. Troy Ferguson, love your content, bro. Watching from Toronto, Canada. I've been watching for a year now. Love your content and appreciate all the picks. Been a VIP member for a while now, so thank you so much for all the picks. My favorite daft moment was from last NBA season. Cat lost us a bet, and you went off on his zesty ass. I do remember that too, that zesty motherfucker. Moving to New York, we'll see how zesty he gets now, but yeah, that's actually good times. I do remember that, so that just shows how long you've been tailing for. So, Troy, I do appreciate you, my man. Journey, congratulations. You always have valuable content. You take time to do the research. Absolutely. Hours upon hours every single day. We're getting this research in. This EWM community. Subscribed 3 months ago. Love this channel. You got me into betting WNBA of all things. It's pretty crazy. The WNBA has been wild. The WNBA is almost finished, and I'm going to miss it, got to say. But next WNBA season rolls around, we'll be all over it. Why so serious? Congrats, homie. It's just the beginning, though, Dan. We all subscribe because you're entertaining as fuck, authentic, and transparent. You're one of the most consistent people on the internet. My guy's got swag, knowledge, and just seems like a real solid dude. Thank you, bro, for helping all of us. We know it's been a hell of a lot of work, but you've legit helped so many people. 10K down. Here's to the next 100K. Cheers, Dan. You deserve it. We're about to get rich when this NBA season cranks up. Let's go. That's a dope-ass comment. Oh, he's got more. I bet to put my favorite daft memory. It's a cop-out, but there's too many. One of the only people on YouTube, sports better or not, that I've legit laughed out loud, whether it's roasting Brittany Griner or torching Josh Giddey. He says what we're all thinking. Hilarious. Absolutely. And I think one thing that helps with a lot of these comments is not to be over-prepared. Right? I'm not trying to sell you a finished product here. It's a video that's only going to be worth watching for the next 12 hours, and then we're going to make another one. So I'm not afraid to make any mistakes. Congratulations, Brody. Thank you. Jay Nice. My favorite moments when I first joined. I really be appreciating the extensive work you put in to reach it. Made me realize new stuff and become better at this gambling. Long shot to win. Your in-depth breakdowns of NBA games using outlines why I started following you, and now you're blowing up. My favorite moment is the time you came on one morning wearing one of those airplane neck pillows, and I was like, this motherfucker is balling. Keep up the great game analysis. Now, think about it. I do remember wearing that neck pillow, and I don't remember why I was wearing it. It wasn't because I was balling at all. It may have been a comfort thing because I was sitting on the lounge. I may have slept with it on, who knows? But that was funny as hell. What else do we have in terms of comments for this giveaway? Daft is the Anaconda King. Louis does stuff. Absolutely. Danes, I subscribe because of your intro, full of energy, which I absolutely love and enjoy. My favorite moment was when you were wearing the spring gear from one of your subscribers. Seeing you try to help others is a testament to who you are. Hey, thank you, my man. Yeah, I want to help other people out. Believe it or not, my email inbox is blowing up every single day. People always want to ring the partner, sponsor this, promote this. Like, it's crazy. Which it really just shows how far the channel has come. Brown, I just love the way you break down the games, my man. That's why I subscribed, and you have good energy. And my office manager, dialysis center, thinks you're cool, and she's from Australia too. Straight up, that energy. I really pride myself on, so that will never change. Bone, I sub because of the extremely thorough breakdowns, because you're such a bro. My favorite moment was when you became the T-Rex whisperer and figure out her home and away trends. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed and excited about that. T-Rex McCowan, because those home and away splits were huge. I've got a specific tool that I'm going to be promoting in the next couple of weeks, which helped me find that. So it's going to be really vital for the NBA. But yeah, that was an awesome time. And thank you so much for the comment, man. I appreciate it. And we've got DG. I subscribe because you back your picks with empirical data. My favorite moment, when you introduced BAP and you said bitch ass parlay, I knew we were parlay cousins instantly. Absolutely. These bitch ass parlays. Been doing them on the NFL. But I appreciate the comment, my man. And I can't believe this has already hit a 20-minute video. That just goes to show how many comments that have been in there. A quick look through and pick my favorite one. And this person will win $100. But this won't be the last giveaway based on how fast this is growing. I'm going to do a lot more for the subscribers, but the channel's not necessarily big enough. I don't make a lot of money from this. So when it does, and when I do make more cash from this, more giveaways will come. I can promise you that. But let's dead and pick one. I think which one is going to sit with me the most? Down. All right. I just need to make sure I scroll all the way to the top because I got a recency bias. I don't want to just rely on the most recent ones that I saw. I made my decision. I've got two, so I'm going to split it down the middle. I'll send you guys $50 each. Love this one from Why So Serious. I can just see all the effort that he's gone through. It's really filled up my cup in terms of giving me the confidence to just keep pushing through. So Why So Serious? You're one of the winners. To me, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, or my email, and I'll hook you up. Send me your PayPal details, and I'll get you paid, son. And the other one that I think was fantastic. It was short, but it probably made me laugh the most was this long shot to win. And this was just the comment around the neck pillows that made me laugh like crazy. So you guys are the winners. Write to me and I'll get you paid. For everyone else who left me a comment, I honestly do appreciate it. It means a lot. And I thought this was real cool going through all this. But tomorrow, or not tomorrow, today, I'm going to start working on the WNBA video. So we'll be rocking and rolling on that. I also might just do, no, the VIP trial is still going actually. So I don't have to give any VIP stuff away. So just be sure to check that video out. I'm just going to edit this and upload it so the people who won know that they've won. But I'll catch you guys soon. Appreciate y'all. Peace.